didn't know which one of these things was gonna germinate and which one wouldn't. I was just out here dropping some seeds down. Procrastination run all through my veins. I don't know when you gonna be ready. I don't know when you plan on getting sliced open, but you need to hurry it up. Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to come out here and record. This was not a planned video. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna record. I'm feeling good today, and I'm just, for some reason I have this great amount of gratefulness that has just came over me, and it's been over me since yesterday. I don't know what the Lord is about to do in my life, but Lord, I thank you in advance for it. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else have ever had that feeling, but it's an amazing feeling, I must say. But anyways, let's go ahead on and get into this video. I first wanted to show y'all, because we talked about this in our last video, our little butterfly friend. So our butterfly friend is still in this Vago bed, y'all. It has not died. I know a few of y'all was telling me, help the butterfly, don't let it die in there. But I'm starting to think it's like being over here, in my opinion. So I'm going to show y'all our friend, because at this point, it is one of our garden pets. So it's just hanging. It's still there. Like I said, it's still the same exact butterfly. And we still have these milkweed assassin bugs that's here to serve and protect. When I tell y'all, they got like a whole colony over here. And I got some more in there. They just doing their thing, doing what they want to do. I don't know what's really going on with this squash plant, but for some reason they just having a meeting and just hanging out and chilling out. I did read that they are able to keep away squash bugs as well as aphids, and there was a few other things. They will, however, take out bees and butterflies if they have to, but I'm grateful that all them in here and they haven't messed with our little garden pet, our little friend, so that's a plus. Now, we got a thing that's going on with our beans. It's like a rust spot. At this point, y'all, I'm to the point now. If these beans make it cool, if they don't, I'm cool with that too. But I'm not sure if that's where I put this when I had came out here and sprinkled all that cinnamon out here or what. But it's like I say, like a rusty like look on our beans, and this is in our Vago Easy Cube bed. So if y'all have had any type of experience with y'all beans doing this, y'all let me know in the comments. But I don't know what's going on with these beans. I don't recall ever adding fishing motion to this bed, and I may have added it one time, but I really don't think I want to add it anymore. It's no rhyme or reason for it, but I just hate the smell of it and the fact that this bed doesn't have like drainage, so to speak, outside of the little water reservoir. I don't want that smell to be over here. So there's that. I do also want to say, I do feel like I always have to give y'all an update on our cantaloupe until we get ready to harvest it. Whenever I come out here to record, even if it's only been a couple days, I still want to give y'all updates on it. So here is our cantaloupe that's hanging out. And we also got one of those milkweed assassin bugs on this plant as well. Just in case y'all didn't know, look, let me show y'all right here. We do have one that's over here as well, hanging out on my workstation. I'm not gonna bother because I do want to tell y'all that I've read, and I think I told y'all in the last video, but if you're new here, those milkweed assassin bugs, they do bite if they feel like they are being hunted against, or somebody is trying to mess with them in a way that they don't like it. They will bite, and it is a painful bite. So I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to let it keep doing its thing. We are, however, going to go ahead on and do the string method on our cucumbers that are in our advanced Vago bed. So this bed here, we're going to go ahead on and take some of them up. And I think, y'all know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to take the ones that are too close together, that are on this side of the Vago bed, and just put them on the other side and just let this whole bed be cucumbers. The reason why is because everybody in my household do eat cucumbers, so I think that's the way I'm gonna go with it. And I want to go ahead on and show y'all that our watermelon is still growing, because now since y'all the cat is out the bag and y'all know about the watermelon, I feel like I got to show y'all that in every video as well. So let's flip this around, and here is our little watermelon. Is still growing and doing its thing. I still got it rigged up here, kind of bootleg like, but it's all right. It's serving its purpose for now. I do plan on using one of those little red bags that I have our cantaloupe in for our watermelon eventually. Not right now, probably like within the next few days or so, maybe by this weekend, because today is Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I ended up getting out of my training early, so that's another reason why I decided to come out here and go ahead on and record too, because I made it back home a little bit earlier than I thought I was. I don't know, y'all. I just I just feel good. Like in my whole little spirit, I feel good. I just feel so grateful and so blessed. Outside of um me doing the content or whatever the case may be, just in my personal life, I just feel a great sense of gratefulness and just joy in my heart. Our bed that we did in the last video, here it is. Nothing has germinated yet, but of course I did that just 2 days ago, girl. So of course nothing has germinated yet. We have been having an overcast. We have been getting quite a bit of rain since I dropped those seeds down. So hopefully they work out for me the way they're supposed to. Yesterday we were actually in like I think we was in like the low 80s because I felt the breeze and I was like, oh, something going on. Something in the atmosphere going on, and I like it because it's like I say, it felt good outside. And I wanted to show y'all one more other thing before I go ahead on and start the little string method thing. And I really was supposed to be doing my green stalk today too, but I just don't feel like it. So I'm gonna wait on that because I'm not gonna use it right now anyways. Here is our okra. We got another okra flower. And then this is the one that is growing to be a little okra pod. It's still growing. It's still getting big, y'all. Who would have thought somebody like me that was like, oh, I don't like okra. I don't eat okra. Just is so excited and so happy to have an okra plant that's doing well and just really enjoying it. So that's a blessing. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this bed the way we want it with these cucumbers. And I'm gonna set y'all up on the tripod. I'm so happy I found out this tripod work for this DJI camera. And I think that's another reason why I've been kind of getting out here by myself too a lot. Of course, y'all homeboy gotta work. So this is last day though of work for before he off for his 4 days. Cause for those of you that been here, y'all we done said in previous videos that Tony do work 4 12-hour shifts, then he have 4 days off. So sometimes our schedules align, sometimes they do not. That's why y'all don't see him all the time in the videos, because when I have downtime, he may not. So we get the content together when we can, but when we can't, I come out here and hold it down. And I hope y'all are having an amazing day. I don't know when this video gonna post exactly. Probably maybe Thursday or Friday. I don't know yet. But whenever y'all do get to see it, I hope y'all enjoy it. And I hope y'all enjoying y'all week so far. I hope y'all having a great week like I'm having. Can I tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all too? I know I say it all the time, but I really want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. And the reason why I think I appreciate y'all so much, because I'm naturally an introvert. I am very, very much so an introverted person. So the fact that I'm able to get on this camera, record content, and people actually watch what I'm recording and like stick around and leave comments and stuff like that, it make my heart feel full. So I just want to tell y'all thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. And yeah, let's put her right here, cause I'm trying to put them where they're still gonna be like under the pole post, so I'm able to do the little string method with it. I ain't gonna move a lot of them though, cause I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose any of them. But I feel like I got enough in here to where if I do lose a couple, it's okay. But I'm gonna try not to lose none, cause like I said, we do like cucumbers here. And people that do like pickling, leave in the comments like, I don't want to say like a recipe. Well, yeah, a recipe that y'all use. Make it as easy as possible, y'all. Because I do not like doing all the things, the glitz and the glams when it comes to complicated stuff. So I try to make my gardening as simple as I can. I don't like to do too much work out here, y'all. I really don't, especially with me already having a life outside of the garden. But yeah, okay, so I feel like that's good. And I'm gonna bring y'all close so y'all can see this, because I don't know how much y'all able to see with the angle of the camera. Think I want to move this one over a little bit, kind of like towards back some. And all y'all critics, they be like, don't move it. I'm not doing all of them, y'all. I'm just doing a few, because I didn't know which one of these things was gonna germinate and which one wouldn't. I was just out here dropping some seeds down and hoping for the best. And that's what I do with everything when I'm out here. Just drop the seeds down, hope for the best. What grow, cool. What don't, cool. I got a good feeling about these little cucumbers. I have 2 more that I'm able to move because they're kind of too close together. So let me see. But I kind of want to leave them where they at. Girl, move this thing out from over right here. I said I want one side, but now that I'm out here doing it, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 cucumber plants in this bed, so I don't really got to use up that side. I can use that side for something else. See, y'all see how my brain be out here working. I have a plan in my mind, and then I do something else. Ooh, that's a good one. That one still got the roots good on there, so I'm about to. So let's make it 9. Divine 9. That's in the bed. So let's see. 9. I'm gonna tell y'all, let me go and get this disclaimer. This my first time doing this. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I seen somebody else doing it, and I'm like, shoot, hey, let's see. So I don't got no special type of process that I do or nothing like that. We just doing something. So this my twine. I'ma cut it. Jakob. And I'm kind of like, do I want to do it for all of them if I don't even know if it's gonna work or not? You know what I mean? But I'ma do it, cause why not? And I'm just taking the other end of my twine, and I kind of made it too long, so let's cut it a little bit. I wanted to have a little bit of slack, but not too much. And I think a couple of y'all said y'all done did the string method on y'all stuff before and said it worked out okay. And it basically makes it where your cucumber kind of grow up the string instead of needing a trellis. So that's what they said in the video that I seen. So we're gonna see. And you don't want it to be too tight, of course, because you don't want to end up breaking your stem of your seedling. And voila, that was easy. Look, I feel like if I could do it and y'all are interested in doing it, y'all can do it too. So up here, I'm just taking it along the pole that we have for the cover system, and I'm just tying a knot in it. Y'all know how to tie a knot. And I tie this part kind of tight. Then I just take it around the neck of our plant. Oh yeah. This how you still got a little slack. I did a little dancey dance in a minute. I feel like that's gonna work out good for you, girl. So let's see. Here you got 7 more of these things to do. It ain't taking me long though. And I done had this twine for a good little minute, y'all. I bought it because I was thinking about making me like a little homemade trellis, but I was like, girl, who are you kidding? You're not about to do that. I don't even know why I even played myself. But I'm glad it's coming to use for something. And I must say, doing this little project is very relaxing. It don't take too much effort. So I like that. I like when stuff don't take a whole lot of effort out of me. Let me see if this is going to be long. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of these because I know y'all don't want to keep on seeing me tie this string up. I'm going to turn y'all back on once I'm done doing this little string method with the rest of the cucumbers. All right, friends, so we got everything set up all nice and neat. I'm going to flip the camera around so y'all can see what it's looking like. Hey, for my first time, even though I was just putting some strings around the little necks of the plants, it don't look too bad. Some of y'all may say I may got too many cucumber plants on this side. But if it comes down to I got too many in here where they get to touching and tapping and trying to hold hands and stuff, I just pull it out to kind of separate them. But yeah, I think it's gonna work out good. I got a good feeling about this. Fingers crossed, you know. No pests have came through and ate on them, knock on wood. But I think it's because that cover is just that darn good. You don't have a whole lot of slack in the cover. Matter of fact, you don't have no slack in the cover. It's real snug on the bed. So I feel like that's why it's working out real well for me. Opposed to the Easy Cube cover, it has a little bit of slack. But I do have some magnets that I purchased for the Easy Cube bed for the cover so it can like stay down real nice like I want it to. But I'm not really worried about adding it to it now because I've been leaving the cover up. So far, so good on leaving that cover up. You know, the milkweed assassin bugs. I was thinking like, they all own the squash plant. So how would the bees be able to come through and pollinate if they attack bees too? But I'm almost like, well, maybe, girl, you're going to have to do something you don't want to do. And you're going to have to hand pollinate. Only thing with that is, I go to work. I usually leave for work when it's still dark outside. So I know they say the best time to self-pollinate your plants is in the morning time when the flowers are open. So, you know, before I go in the house, I'm going to lay hands on that plant, pray over it, and hope some bees still be able to pollinate and do their little business without getting bit or stung or ate up by them little assassin bugs. And I'm going to just hope for the best. I'm going to just put 3 of them in here because it ain't a whole bunch of little gnats that got in there. So I ain't gonna worry too much with it. I feel like it was something else I needed to talk to y'all about. Oh, I did make a decision on the blueberry plant. I think I'm gonna cut one back, and then I'm gonna leave two without being cut back and see how it go. Uh, y'all know I pay like $4.50 a piece for these blueberry plants. If I lose one because of me trying to do an experiment, I'm okay with that. I'm okay in my heart with that. Like I said, I call myself trying to do a little research to see what people recommend, but it wasn't a whole lot out there for me to go off of. So, and somebody recommended that I check out Growing Out the Box channel because he has a lot of blueberry plants, and I have watched his channel before. I will say that. And matter of fact, I'm subscribed to his channel. Uh, but I don't know what zone he gardens in. I want to say Georgia. I be trying to keep that in mind too, like the gardening zones and stuff too when I'm watching other people videos. But I don't know. We got some more toenail strawberries ready too, y'all. Y'all think I should just go ahead on and harvest them? Let me show y'all real quick. Here we got some more little baby strawberries that's ready. I'm gonna harvest one and I'm gonna taste it with y'all. And I'm gonna be honest too, if this bad boy ain't sweet, I'm gonna tell y'all, nope, it ain't sweet. Cause I ain't being no hater on them when I say this, but some of y'all be lying talking about y'all stuff sweet and they don't be sweet for real. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. It's so mushy. And the texture is throwing me off. They still ain't sweet, y'all. They still ain't sweet. And just for reference, this is the red flower strawberry that I'm trying. And I got it from a big box store. I got it from Lowe's. They ain't sweet to the point where I'm going to leave it uncovered. Because before I was covering it up so the birds wouldn't get to it. But let me try another one before I... These mugs so tiny to where they can't even hold the sweetness. They can't even hold no sweetness for real. So I'm going to leave it up. If a bird come get that last one I left on there, I'm cool with that. I don't think I got nothing else to talk to y'all about. I don't think I got nothing else. Y'all know me, I don't like to stretch it out. I do like the longer videos. I enjoy watching other people that have longer videos, but if it ain't nothing there, it just ain't nothing there, y'all. Ain't no need for me to prolong it and play around. I do want to give y'all an update on our little strawberry hack. I feel like that's something else. Since it's something that I'm trying out, I feel like that's something else that I need to share with y'all every time I record, even if it's only been a couple days that passed. So yep, they still doing a little thing. That one's still deep down up in there. It look a little dry though, because I do have this umbrella on here and I'm gonna take it off so that way stuff can get watered the way it's supposed to on this whole little green stock, because I'm sure we're gonna get some more rain today. One less step for me to have to do. And let me pull off these little bad looking leaves on the green pepper plant. Motown Philly said, them leaves don't look right, pull them off. So god doggone it, Motown Philly, I'm gonna pull them off. I think that's the name. I think that's your name. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Charge it to this big old head and not this big old heart. Oh, and I do want to add too, I can't remember if I told y'all this in the other video, but once we get our cantaloupe out of this bed, off this out of this bed, that's when I'm move this out the way, and we're gonna get the Vago beds set up the way we really want them, and we're gonna get the green stock set up the way we really want them. Now I am gonna tell y'all this, the green stock that I bought, it is a yellow green stock, so I kind of want to do one of them with 2 yellow and 2 pink tiers, and then the other one I'm gonna just have 3 pink tiers and 1 yellow tier. But I think that'll be so cute. I like being able to come out here and it look vibrant and alive, because it makes me happy to be out here. I feel like it matched my vibe. It matched my vibe. I be feeling vibrant and alive. So why not let my outside area feel vibrant and alive? I got a dead leaf on this cantaloupe plant. Let me cut that off real quick too. What else I gotta tell y'all? I feel like I be having stuff to tell y'all, and then I remember when I go in the house, like, dang, I should have told my friends this. And I be forgetting, y'all. I don't like that. And I have been sanitizing my pruners too, because somebody told me, which it makes a whole lot of sense, don't use your pruners pruning different plants because you could possibly spread disease to your plants. So I have been using like a disinfectant wipe, my little Target brand disinfectant wipes to wipe down my pruners when I use them. And let me talk to this cantaloupe real quick. I don't know when you gonna be ready. I don't know when you plan on getting sliced open, but you need to hurry it up. Hurry it up. It's heavy too, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm really surprised that this little flimsy trellis been holding on to this cantaloupe. And that's probably why I only got one cantaloupe that's doing what it's supposed to do, because the Lord knew if it was two or more on here that thing probably would have tumbled over. So thank you, Lord, for that. I am grateful for that. But yeah, I think that's it, y'all. I think that is it. That is all. We still rocking and rolling over here. We still trying to grow some, see what's gonna sprout up, see what ain't gonna sprout up, see who making the band and see who ain't making the band. We still over here doing all that. So I ain't leave no midway emoji this time, but that's all right, cause I don't know how long this video gonna be. I might have to cut out a lot of stuff. It might be short. I don't know. If I have a lot of dead spaces, I cut it out. But yeah. I don't want to get off the camera with y'all. I feel like Tony. I don't want to leave y'all. I want to stay out here and hang out with y'all. Plus, that sun ain't shining bright. I think that's really right. But girl, I ain't about to hold this camera all day and play with y'all. I gotta go do something with myself. I'm sure it's something else I need to do. Oh, before I leave, cause today I was supposed to be planning out my fall garden. I was supposed to go to the little coffee shop, take my iPad with me, use my seed to spoon app to make my beds. Plan out all my beds, but I ain't do that. But I'm gonna do it very, very soon. I still feel like I got enough time. Within the next 2 weeks, I'll do that. I'm a very big wait till the last minute procrastination run all through my veins. So I'm very last minute with everything I do, y'all. If y'all made it to the end of this video, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a cucumber emoji, because I feel like them cucumbers just gonna do they big one for your girl. How y'all kids be doing? You doing it too slow though. Feel like they gonna show out for me. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.